How the scarcity model diminishes the power of gratitude. It's easy to be grateful when it doesn't really require a ton of effort, like saying, please, or, thank you. Even when big things are going really well for us, it's easier to pause and appreciate what we have around us. However, what about when things aren't going quite as planned? Everyone's been there. The mind starts focusing on what's wrong, what we are lacking, and what is just too much for us to deal with. We tend to overthink, making it even more difficult to overcome obstacles in order to reach our goals. In some ways, this is a natural response. When it becomes a habit, though, it can become a problem. At this point, the pity party is simply a safe choice rather than the right choice. The truth is, it takes much more courage to appreciate what we have, no matter how little it may seem at the time. It's much easier to surrender to the scarcity model and let ourselves off the hook from taking action because we feel like something isn't enough. Our egos will tell us that if we spend too much time being grateful for what we have, we won't try to get more, and we'll become stuck being content, instead of happy. Avoiding the scarcity model. The scarcity model tells us that there simply aren't enough resources to meet everyone's wants and needs. At the end of the day, you may feel like you're the one getting short-handed. This isn't necessarily the case though. By practicing the power of gratitude, you can avoid falling into the scarcity model trap. Learning to appreciate what you currently have doesn't mean you're tricking yourself into settling. Just because you're buying an economy car now because it's more practical doesn't mean you won't want a Ferrari 3 years from now when you're rich. Choose to be grateful that you own reliable transportation, regardless of whether or not it is flashy. There are plenty of people in this world that don't have that at all. The proactive mind continuously hungers for more, like a squirrel hoarding nuts for winter. The scarcity model allows us to constantly overlook and discount what's right in front of us. To fight this, we have to consistently remind ourselves to look for what's right in our lives instead of searching for what's wrong. With enough practice, we'll be more likely to remember to show our appreciation to the people who are closest to us, our family, friends, loved ones, co-workers, and employees. We'll even start considering and appreciating the everyday strangers in our lives. From teachers to postal workers, these people make our day-to-day better and enrich our larger communities. Let's not forget to say, thank you, to the universe for our many blessings. How gratitude affects your finances. Everyone should be grateful for and properly manage whatever wealth you have now, even if you don't think it's much. If you're not appreciating what you already have, that means you're not maximizing what's available to you right now. If you can't do that, then why should the universe believe you can handle more? Exercise, power of gratitude. Now that you've listened to me, I want you to put these ideas into practice. Declare your gratitude to the Millionaire Mind community with these simple steps. Step 1. Think about things to be grateful for. To help, you can ask yourself these questions. Who and what have you not fully appreciated? What are some of the things that you tend to take for granted? Step 2. List the people and things in your life for which you are grateful. Step 3. Show your appreciation to the people who mean the most to you for all that you have.